Are you familiar with the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise?
Yes, Freddy Krueger.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like I've read into this movie a little bit.
Wes Craven, yeah.
Wes Craven. Love Wes Craven.
I'm a huge Freddy Krueger fan, actually. So this is right up my alley.
Okay, thank you.
Right up my little alley.
Yeah, and Freddy Krueger.
Why is it right up your alley after talking to anyways?
And don't call it little alley.
Yeah,
I'm just, doing my little thing.
Up your little tight alley? Is that what you're
I
saying?
did. Oh,
Is that what you're saying?
I did not call it my little tight pink alley.
Oh,
I would
okay.
never. I would never say that.
Okay, and yes, I'll walk down your tight alley right now.
Oh, here we go. Are we gonna have sex? We're gonna have sex. This is crazy.
As a fan of Nightmare on Elm Street, I might have read into this, and I don't know. But correct me if I'm wrong. As an expert, is Freddy Krueger a pedophile, dude?
He's for sure 100% a pedophile. And I believe like the backstory is his mother was actually raped by like it was something like a thousand
or something like that.
but like 1,000 like fucking rapists or whatever, you know. So he came out and he was like this sadistic fucking pedophile.
Well, that happened, because they call him the son of 1,000 bastards or something like that.
Yeah, and then he would take children and fucking molest them, I'm assuming, or do his little thing, you know what I mean?
That's the weird thing with those movies, dude. If you watch them, Freddy Krueger's like he's like, welcome to primetime, bitch, and he's doing all this funny, goofy, crazy stuff as the movies go longer and longer, right? He becomes kind of sillier. And I remember watching those movies and being like, Freddy's dope.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, you're saying like they wrote it to get us on his side. Like, oh,
it seems a little fishy.
Okay,
dude.
I've been talking about this. It seems like the more and more things are being exposed as like they're running sex trafficking, and it's all like a lot of it is based around children. Let's be honest. You know, there's a bunch of children that are getting kidnapped, that are just being reported missing, that are getting sold, you know what I mean? Children in those ICE detention centers are getting literally like they lose children. How are you allowed to lose children? And everyone's like, I guess you lost them. And apart from that, there's so many cases where people that are supposed to be taking care of these children in there are like raping these people and fucking sexually abusing them in all kinds of crazy ways. All this information is coming out, and then you kind of start to wonder what's like, oh, it's kind of all been geared towards like making kind of like pedophilia like a mainstream thing, you know, like even porno, like when women started shaving, you know, it seems like that they start shaving, you know, you know what I mean, like you have a fucking like, you know, it looks like you're fucking, I don't know, whatever, like prepubescent or whatever, when you fucking completely shave off. And then all these, it just starts getting more and more deranged. Like there's all like 18 fucking barely legal, all this. There's a whole industry around like normalizing fucking like
on the edge type things.
Yeah. Like fucking, what is that one fetish? Like the fucking, like, you know, like age, people do like fucking age.
Age porn?
Yeah, like age role play or something.
Oh, I thought you meant where there's like a 70-year-old man and then like a 24-year-old.
No, like I don't know. There's like people fucking basically they role play where one of them's like a fucking, you know,
right,
whatever.
like like a child or whatever or something. Yeah.
So
and they do that like. That's kind of like what that stepdaughter shit is.
Yeah, and all that shit. It's like
that you watch that stuff.
Wait, what?
It's like over time, it seems like it started fucking becoming more and more a thing. Britney Spears, what was she like? She was under 18 when she was like a fucking sex icon or whatever the fuck she was at the time. It's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, that's a little weird, dude.
The whole thing seems like it's been geared towards since day one, you know?
So you think Wes Craven is in on this, dude? Because sometimes, like when I've said this before, people have said, "Oh no, dude, what was Freddy Krueger was his real name, I guess, right? He was burned by the parents of the kids, and to get revenge on the parents, he's going after those parents' children.
Yeah,
but I'm like, they burned him because he was a pedophile.
Yeah, they did. That was the whole thing. Yeah,
but also Freddy, adults dream too. You know?
Yeah, but he's trying to get at the kids. He's got a whole thing with kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think Wes Craven is so much in like
he's not
we're all in this together. It's just like if you're in the industry, let's be honest, if you're in the entertainment industry, everything that's going to get put out to the masses has to go through a bunch of people that are way, beyond your pay grade. And all these people make small changes, It could have literally been as easy as like, oh, this guy killed people and then the people killed him. And they're like, all right, let's make him a pedophile.
Yeah, what if he was a pedophile?
Wes Craven's like, oh, whatever, you're going to give me $1 million? Sure, whatever. He could be whatever.
Well, I would argue.
He could be Asian if you want. No one gives a fuck.
I would argue that there's so many people making so many things. There's bound to be like a percentage of people writing things about pedophiles. And so maybe those just, the stuff rises to the top. I'm not going to say the cream rises to the top.
Right, be careful.
It's gross.
Yeah. All I'm saying is I used to be a fan of the Freddy Krueger franchise. I don't know how to feel about Freddy right now, but I wrote actually a little fucking my version of Freddy Krueger,
ditty.
dude. Yeah, well, my version of like Freddy. Check this out. I don't know if I've ever revealed this on the podcast, but let's get that pedophile shit. Let's get it out of here.
Here we go with the bullshit.
The movie's going to be called Freddy Krueger, the sequel, Adult's Dream 2. Okay, it's going to be all about going in adult dreams, right? That's very important. But the way Freddy can fucking dream walk is his mom is in a coma, dies in the coma while she's pregnant, but then gives birth. So he was. Maybe she was, R-worded while she was in the coma, right?
Wow.
And so
retarded.
No.
You know what R-worded was.
No. In the coma, and so
rape.
Yes,
classic.
Yeah, even though that word has been said 47 times.
Everyone knew it before you said it.
I thought retarded.
But let's say that she that's how she's basically Freddy was conceived in a coma and birthed while his mom was in a coma. Mm-hmm. Hence his ability to fucking go into people's dreams, dude. You don't like it?
I'll be honest. Seems. I don't know if he would get that power from that, but assuming that.
But he gets them from touching kids and getting burned in a fire.
Assuming that he would, though, I'm with you. And then what?
Well, then he goes into adult dreams.
So basically, regular Freddy Krueger, but with like adults.
Yeah.
But then wouldn't Freddy Krueger go into adult pedophiles' dreams because they're going to be dreaming about kids, and then he has kids?
Why are you trying to bring pedophiles back into it?
No, but you said completely out.
Yeah, we're trying to get him completely out.
How did he die then? Did he get burned because he was a pedophile, or did he get burned because he stole like a Snickers bar or something?
Oh, that's a good question. Ernesto, maybe you can help me out with that part. How does Freddy die in our reboot of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise without being a pedophile? And getting burned.
It was an arson job gone wrong. He was supposed to make it look like an accident.
Wow, he had this ready.
Brought the wrong liquid, accidentally,
Wow.
did himself in.
I should have said that instead of a Snickers bar.
Maybe he was a robber and he's convicted for stealing things. He's an arsonist. And then, like you said, an arson goes wrong. What? We just fixed it, dude. And why do you need pedophiles in it?
Yeah, dude.
No. I'll be honest. I'm a huge fan of Freddy Krueger, so I'm gonna go ahead and discount that whole
that whole
him being pedophile thing because I'm a huge fan.